That's another great blessing, is that not only the value of the stock, but also the fact I can just focus on, okay, what about polio and malaria? Knowing that they're taking the company to new heights. What a great blessing that's been for me.
Yeah, it seems like I love what you were just saying now that, maybe there'll be a time when Elon turns to philanthropy, and you talked about others, and it seems that that turning point for you is so key. And I feel like you were one of the first, not that it wasn't done before, but one of the first to do it in a really big way, to be able to move away from this big company that you founded, world changing, generation changing, and then turning to that. And that service element, to me, I was intrigued as to why do you believe that that's almost where every one of these people need to go? Like, why is it that you believe that turning to a life of service and giving back is core for Elon or whoever else it may be?
Well, it's pretty insane. This is a world where somebody can have over $100 billion. I mean, what is that? And it's not, you don't want to just give that to children and create some dynasty. That's not even a favor to them. You want to give that back. So these are unprecedented fortunes. And if you're a great innovator and you know how to gather scientists together and think about problems, then there are some government is risk averse, and particularly poor countries don't have that capacity to think about eradicating malaria or solving malnutrition. There is something that philanthropy can have these outsized results in terms of lives saved, almost like, a great startup does on the side of innovation. So getting those minds to turn those capacities to equity to the poorest, both inside the U.S. and outside the U.S., I feel that, we've got the golden rule. We're supposed to care about people. There are times when it feels like sympathy for poor people outside the country is lower today than it's been, but I know that'll come back around because of the moral logic there. I think I believe is very, very strong, and I found it so fulfilling. I created a group called Giving Pledge of people who've committed to give the majority of their wealth away.